Hey Saggies, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. I am Dee and this is Spiritual Therapy through Divine Consciousness. I'm going to be providing a energy reading for the current energies that are around you, surrounding you, coming towards you. Feel free to take what resonates, leave the rest. You know the drill, Sag. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let's get straight to it. What's the energy that we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the past energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The Four of Swords. What is the current energy, present energy, gifted energy? The Five of Swords. So I feel like there's progress. However, even though there's the Five of Swords, you feel that you've been cheated. There's some sort of lie that has come to the surface. And in the recent past, you really had to ground yourself because you knew that this was coming. This was like some sort of premonition for you, Sag. What is the near future energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow. Aquarius energy, the star. Beautiful. You had to ground yourself. You took a time out from something because you had to be honest with yourself. Like there was some sort of lying. Like you were lying to yourself about a situation and you really had to heal and go through this healing process. Please clarify the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Quick forward movement, quick decision. You've made the decision to quickly move forward. Now the clarifying card is something that you had to overcome, something that you have done, something that you are working on. And you're still working on moving forward. But the Knight of Swords is looking back in the past. So really looking back at kind of where you went wrong, understanding that through pain, there is growth. And that's how we gain the best of ourselves, is through that growth process, through that pain. Funny enough, it's because when we're growing through a situation that's painful, we never want to go back to relive that pain, that circumstances again. So we learn the hard way, the best way sometimes. Please clarify the Five, of Swords with the Star. I'm going to get one more. Please clarify the Five of Swords with the Star card. Virgo energy with the Hermit. So I feel that there was some sort of, like I was saying before, now this is something that you were going to have to overcome in order to move into this healing energy. And you were being asked to really go within with this Hermit card. I feel like these are together here. To go within and really let go of this lie, of this secret that came about, of this third-party situation, of whoever was involving you in a situation and you weren't made aware, because there is a Two of Cups, a love opportunity that is here for you, Sag. But you were being asked to go within and take that time to really spiritually ground yourself, to really align yourself and understand why you had to go through that situation, to see the truth beyond the lies, to see the why beyond the lie, and the why beyond, to see the why in the situation of why it had to happen, why you needed to experience that, is because you were being asked and guided to really go within, because you were some sort of spiritual healer, some sort of spiritual guide, or becoming and aligning to your spiritual calling with the Hermit and the Star. And in order to really get there and to shine and to be recognized, to be the star, you are really asking to let go and to see the lesson. And I feel that you have quickly moved on. Like you took a time out, perhaps from a relationship, and a deceitful situation could be anything. This is a general reading, but with the Five of Cups, that it was a third-party situation. Now that could be in a relationship, or it could be a partnership, between three people that didn't go well, and there were some sort of lies and shady behavior that came to the surface, and you're beginning to realize this, and you're beginning to take what is yours and walk away and let go of the past. Like, you're looking back, but you have the Three of Swords. Two are upright. So you've made a decision. You were able to see clearly, and one is grounding you. One is staked in the ground, planted firmly. What is the outcome if Sagittarius put this into practice? Oh, we got 3. Okay, so the Three of Swords came out in your pre-shuffle, and I wanted to see if it was going to come out again, because I wanted to see it in order to speak it before speaking it into existence. So what, for me, this is the third party situation, right? A painful situation. Now, this is understanding that pain is part of this spiritual ascension. Pain is part of this process of growing into the better version of yourself, the best and highest, greatest self-expression. And you're going to have to endure some pain. And I know it sucks and it's uncomfortable, and you just want to like shut it off, or you want to fall into some sort of vice, or, you know, fall into some sort of habit that, you know, able to kind of subside the pain for a while, but it's only like short-term satisfaction of feeling like that instant gratification, you know, of maybe having that second glass of wine because you don't want to think about it, you don't really want to feel, but you're asking, and you're going to be asked and led to really go within and take that time as the hermit, take that time for yourself, to heal yourself, to understand that there is a Two of Cups, this divine love that wants to come in for you, that is here for you. But it begins with self-love, Sag. It begins with self-love, not taking any of the BS, understanding why certain situations had to happen in your life so you could grow, so you could evolve into the highest and greatest self-expression. Then we have Sagittarian energy, the Knight of Wands. Here you are, discovering new territory, taking action, moving into passionate new adventures. That's what I'm feeling with the Knight of Wands here. And what is the underlining energy? That God, source, whomever it is that you pray to is assisting you on behind the scenes, is the sun, is the enlightenment, is getting through the hermit, moving into the star, and having the stars and the sun align in your favor. The joy, the success, the abundance of releasing, of taking in the shadow work and really becoming your best self through your shadow work. That is when we grow. That is when we get that glow up that we all seek, that we all talk about, is that glow up, the glow up within, honey. It's going within and really doing the shadow work and working on yourself and asking, okay, why did this happen? Why did this happen? What was it that I was projecting out into the world to attract this? What did I learn from this? You know, how is this helping me grow? Is this making me stronger? Is this making me understand what it is I don't want out of relationships, what I don't want out of a business partnership, you know, out of third-party situations? Am I being too giving, and I need to learn to receive more and put up boundaries and love myself more, knowing that you are worth more than a third-party situation, whether in partnerships or in a romantic sense. But there is divine love here that is coming in for you, that is a new territory for you, Sag. But first, like, I feel like the Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and then we have the Star is like your future, near future energy. But in order to get to this energy, this outcome, and this near future energy, you really have to overcome and go within and really take the time out. Like, you've taken a time out in the recent past, but it was like for a hot minute. And you were just like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a time out from this relationship because it's not serving me. But then something came to the surface. Something was revealed, some sort of lie, shady behavior that was revealed, and you quickly made the decision to move forward without hesitation. I feel like you were just like, you know what, that's it, enough's enough. But then you will be reflecting on this. You will be needing to reflect on this third party situation. And yes, there's going to be some regret. And yes, there's going to be some shame. How could I have put myself through that? But it's all part of the growth process. We all have experienced some sort of shame in our life, some sort of regret, some sort of remorse. But this is what helps us light and shine the way for others. Most importantly, finding our inner light. And that's what you're being asked, to find your inner light here, Sag. To cross that bridge to the Two of Cups and release the past. Look, the Knight of Wands is in the opposite direction. It's moving this way. It's moving to my left here, right? It's not moving into the forward direction of the near future. So it's quickly moving away from the past. The Five of Cups is looking in that same direction. And the Hermit is shining the light in the same direction, saying, turn around and look at the light. The light that is within you, that is here. Understanding that pain is necessary for growth. Pain is necessary to build your character. The stars are aligning. There is great energy, news that is coming towards you. A new adventure, new territory. And this new territory begins as you begin to unfold this new territory that is within you. Understanding the lessons, understanding the why, and understanding how it has impacted your life and made you a better person and what you have learned from it. I'm going to ask the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle for any additional guidance and advice for my Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. And this is number 6. 6 is the number of choice, of lovers, of making the choice to go within, to choose self, because there is no place like home. And what is the home frequency? The frequency that you give out from your heart, inside and out. I'm going to read from the book for any additional guidance and advice. Sag, snuggle into the peace, calm, and simplicity of the present moment. So many miraculous moments happen throughout each day that are worthy of drop to your knees awe. Sunsets, sunrises, the sound of your loved one's breath as they sleep, a hot shower in the morning, a cool glass of water, the ability to hug the ones you love. The list of miracles goes on and on. On your hero's journey, you will travel far from home, if only in your mind, but you will never forget your roots and your gratitude for all which nurtures, feeds, and grounds you. What a way to bring in and tie in this reading. There is no place like home, and this is why you had to experience this heartache, this betrayal, these secrets, this third-party situation, so you could look back and have gratitude for how far you have come, for how much you have grown, how much it has served a purpose in who you are becoming. Sag, I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity, and I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love. Stay well.